forth. Rick, your closing comments, and then we have Paul Joseph Watson coming up in just a few minutes. Other guests as well. Alex will be back in just a few hours, and we have the exclusive video for Charlotte Iserby on Skull and Bones also coming up later. Rick Warden, your closing comments.
First off, thank you very much, Aaron, Rob, Alex Jones. I don't know where I would be without Alex Jones. I've been listening to Alex Jones for 15 years. I've been following Ron Paul for 15 years. And I want to say the last MoneyBomb, what was it? Or the first one. This is only the second one. And so the first one was 5 years ago or something?
Well, I think it was 3 years ago.
He
Maybe
never
it's
left.
It's real late at night. I don't know.
Well, InfoWars really turned the corner. That was a great money bomb, and it just overall with all the special speakers, it just, I don't know, Alex's spirit just came alive, and he's just been wonderful ever since. So thank you, everybody, contributing to this money bomb. Thank you to my friends who have called me and said, yeah, I donated to Alex today. So y'all are all awesome. Alex needs your support. He is by far the best media source that we have in the world today, taking on the New World Order. And yes, we have one. We have one. And this is just enjoying the process of winning against tyranny. And then on a personal note, I want to encourage your listeners, please everybody go over to the Facebook page, which is Occupy the Fed Dallas. What is nearest and truest to my heart right now is empowering you. You have a cell phone, a smartphone. It has a video camera on it. You can make a video. It has to be under 2 minutes or so. Load that video directly to YouTube. So you can go anywhere you want. You can go to the Federal Reserve Bank tomorrow and just make a video out there just speaking your mind. You don't have to have anyone with you. Or you can go on Saturday when there's 500 people there and make your own video. Become a news reporter if you're so compelled to. That's what I'm finding, is that a lot of people are telling me, how do you do what you do? The truth is, I have, 500-600 videos online right now. The majority of them, 500 of them, were shot on my cell phone. And so it's that simple, folks. So go to the Facebook page that is Occupy the Fed Dallas. I posted a note there earlier today that gives you step-by-step instructions as to how to create your own little info warrior or truth media empire right there off of your cell phone.
Well, thanks, Rick. And, of course, you make a good point that the technology they've built to enslave us, in some cases to poison us. We know cell phones have contributed to tumors and also affect fertility and so forth. We can also use those exact kind of tools, the Facebook tools that are meant to track us. We can use those against the system as well to get the word out while those platforms are there. I know in just a minute we're going to go to another video, and then coming up after that is Paul Joseph Watson. But really, this is an information warfare. This is an information war in a time of information revolution. I can't stress that enough. Please look at history. Look at how we've never had this kind of access to information before. What are we going to do with that information, the power we have now? What direction are we going to take it? That's really what this fight is all about. We here at InfoWars have made our decision, and we just want you to help us build that platform and send that metaphoric rocket out into space and spread that information as far and wide as we can, to try to take hold, to try to occupy that available information stratosphere bit by bit, and try to take back some liberty for all the tyranny that they've tried to advance. Do we have that video ready now, guys? I'm told we do have that video, so we're going to go now. It's been an honor to sit in on the Money Bomb. We thank you, everyone who's donated financially or to spread their word or even just stayed up to watch us. I know so many people, just from watching the Money Bomb, knowing that it's kind of a milestone event, have gotten the spark to take action themselves. Some of our staff have told me they began to take action, and now they work here, incidentally, after watching the Money Bomb, maybe not even thinking they were part of the fight. Other people I've talked to as well, watching that, later taking action themselves. Don't forget this moment in time. It's so important and critical in history. It's been an honor to speak to you here on this platform. Please help us spread the word and archive this broadcast, everything. You know what's going on, so let other people know too. Let's go to that video now. Stay tuned.
Tim, you guys do a lot of managing around here, and I've decided to change our policies here at InfoWars. From now on, we are not going to allow any of the crew to bring their own lunches. Everyone will now buy their lunch in the break room cafeteria. And we will decide, I will decide what people eat now. For a long time, I thought that liberty and freedom was good, but now I realize that liberty and freedom is the freedom to not think. And I noticed the Chicago School District has announced at many of their schools that parents are not allowed to pack the school lunches for their children. I noticed Mayor Bloomberg in New York wants to ban French fries and salt and things. They're talking about huge fines if people don't. And I think that's great. I hope Texas passes a law where I can have staff around here arrested if I see any French fries, or if you can bring your own food. In fact, we are owned by the state. That's what Land of the Free, Home of the Brave is all about. And I'm going to pick a food program to follow the government's idea. Only corn syrup, aspartame, MSG, and fluoride water. Okay? Weldon, you got any comments on that?
So no food from home, huh? Just straight from here, buy it from the work lounge, huh? Are you going to provide us with details if the food's safe for us?
Listen, questioning is not what you do in America. Are you an extremist? Watch it, buddy. Watch it. Talk like that's what lets Al-Qaeda hit us and hit us hard, okay? By the way, we're going to overcharge about 3 times what the food's worth. Do you understand?
We'll get the price list up.
We're getting with the new America. I was wrong all these years. I want you to go ahead and order a biometric scanner like they got at most of these lunch counters in public schools. People are going to biometrically scan to make sure you're buying your lunch here, because that's also part of the job. And because terrorists could strike at any time, especially this facility, I want to buy one of those body scanners, and I want to start having a security guard stick their hand down everybody's pants that comes to work here.
That's going to make us safer.
Are you thinking bad things about that?
No, I'm just wondering, it might just take more time away from getting work done, or, if we got to go through scanners every morning or something like that.
Well, then I want you to be safe. You can't be trusted bringing your own food to work. Man, I can't believe I'm just trying to be a patriot and trying to make sure you're safe, and you're acting like that. What about you, Tim? Are you with Weldon? Are you an extremist?
No, I'll go along with it. I think I can understand where you're coming from, I guess. I think it's kind of extremist. Kind of delusional in a way. We got to protect everybody. They come to work, they expect to work and be protected while they're at work.
Just thought it might, but yeah.
Wait a minute, you just looked me in the eyes. The TSA manual says if you look a federal commander in the eyes, that's a sign of aggression. Well, to just admit that you have got a sickness. You're a sickness that you would want to be able to bring your own lunch or be able to pack it for your own children for school. What is wrong with you, man? Does a prisoner get to choose what they eat?
No.
See there, Weldon? Weldon, you've got to learn 2 + 2 doesn't necessarily equal 4. It equals whatever I say. Now, are you supporting the new freedom?
I'm with it. I understand. Just we'll get the word around and just need to feel safe,
I'm really glad that you came to your senses. Now, whose crackers are these?
They were mine.
You got 5 minutes to get them out of the building. I don't ever want to see this again. Get them out of here. And hey, don't think I'm trying to intimidate you right now and get in your face. When they groped that little 6-year-old girl, kept her safe at that airport, the parents reportedly, the TSA bowed up and got in their face. That's freedom. I'm just following what the federal government does. If bowing up on parents because they didn't like their kid being groped is what our government does, is what I do. You got a problem? There's going to be a problem.
No problem.
That's freedom. Freedom! Oh, God, I got power! Good, that's freedom. That's freedom.
Good news, y'all. Check this out. From now on, you don't have to bring any food to work anymore. You don't have to think about what you can eat for lunch. We're going to have an employee meal plan, so you're only allowed to buy lunch from the company break room. It's straight from the top. So outside food and drink, from now on prohibited. So, even more exciting news is we've got bottled water available with sodium fluoride for your safety. So, don't have to think anymore about what to bring. So, from now on, no more outside food or water. We got it all here. So,
but I'm on a budget.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. You're still gonna have to pay for it, but it's, you know, we can take it out of your paycheck. What's that?
My mom makes my lunch.
Well, that's old-fashioned, and that's not what the state approves of anymore. So we're going to do what the state tells us to do. So, got these for you. And
Well, can I just finish this?
no, well, I mean, you got like 5 minutes basically. So I don't know either. You know, whatever you got to do, you got 5 minutes, and then it's in effect. So here,
Thanks for looking out for me.
here, take 2. And I'll leave one more in here. You guys can post it. So, welcome to the New World Order.
This sucks, guys. I'm a vegetarian.
It's okay. They want us to eat safer food.
Well, if it isn't Aaron Dykes. How you doing, buddy?
Howdy.
What are you doing right now?
Just eating lunch while I'm going over some stories.
Excuse me.
What are you doing in the track?
Listen, buddy, that's what they do at the Chicago public school system.
This is like some kind of boss hog town where I got to buy my food from the state store.
Whoa. You are an extremist. You know, they have new mental illness designations. When you challenge authority in any way, it's a sign that you're dangerous. Maybe I should send the FBI or Homeland Security over here.
I don't think so.
You're going to buy your food from this office because I know it's safe and I care about you and I have the moral high ground. Don't argue with me. And by the way, this system's going in nationwide. Don't think you'll just quit this job and get away from this. Don't think it'll just stop at public schools in Chicago or New York. You understand?
Those are organic.
Organic? What's this about boss hog? What are you talking about? Oh, like this is a sharecropper operation? You got to buy your stuff from the company store? I'll be honest with you, that's exactly what this is, and they're all submitting to it. And I like it. So you think you're a thinker? Get up and get your ass out of this office. You're fired, and I'm calling Homeland Security on you. Get out of here. You're a dying breed. We're running you out of this country, and we're taking over the whole planet. You understand me? The future belongs to the slave masters. You're fired. Oh, God, it's going to be so much fun when they arrest him. Hey, production crew.
Hey.
You guys going to buy me lunch out of the back today?
I brought my lunch.
Yeah, me too.
You saw the memo that went out at 9 a.m.
Memo, schmemo.
Oh, I didn't have time to get anything else, though, is what we brought.
No, dude, you saw all the food we've got there for you to buy. That's totally reasonable. Look, are you saying the Chicago school system's wrong, not letting parents pack their lunches? Are you saying Mayor Bloomberg's wrong, Phil?
Yeah, it doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right.
Well, here's the deal. Okay? It's on me today. I'll buy your first lunch. And I'm doing you a favor. But that stuff's going in the trash. Okay, buddy?
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm going to throw it in the trash, man.
What?
Listen, you saw the policy.
But
Look,
that's an entire salad.
I can't 100% know this is healthy and good for you, okay? Mayor Bloomberg's a very respected man. He also wants everybody to turn their firearms in. There you go, pal. Have you heard about how they've got giant fines for salt? In fact, I bet that there's salt on this chicken. They're trying to pass laws like this in Austin. That could shut us down. We're getting with the times. We're trendy. Do you understand that? You know it's totally reasonable, Phil.
It's for your own good, man.
Yeah,
Flood
thank
chicken
you.
salad.
Thank you, Jaron.
Not mine.
Here we go. Now, like I said, I'm going to be nice there. Everybody else has got to buy theirs. I'm going to buy lunch for you, okay? Get up. Let's go. I got you lunch.